For the collective term for fruit brandy popular in the Balkans, see Rakia. For the Nepali term for a traditional distilled alcoholic beverage in Nepal, India, Darjeeling, Sikkim, and Tibet, see Raki. Raki WP20140904019.jpg Type Spirit Country of Origin Ottoman Empire Alcohol by volume 40 to 50% Proof US 80 to 90 Color Transparent milky white when mixed with water Ingredients grape pomace aniseed flavoring Related products arak absinthe ouzo pastis sambuca Raki or Raki Turkish pronunciation Raki is a sweetened often anise flavored alcoholic drink that is popular in Albania Turkic countries Turkey the Greek islands and in the Balkan countries as an aperitif. It is often served with seafood or meze. It is comparable to several other alcoholic beverages available around the Mediterranean and the Middle East, e.g. pastis, ouzo, sambuca, arak and aguardiente. In Crete sikudia is a pomace brandy that is sometimes called raki but made from grapes. It is used to make racomolo, which is flavored with honey and cinnamon. Racomolo is served warm during winter months. History in the Ottoman Empire. Until the 19th century, Myhanes run by Rum, Greeks, and Albanians would mainly serve wine along with meze, due to religious restrictions imposed by various sultans. Although there were many Muslims among Myhane attendants, the authorities could, at times, prosecute them. Original research. With the relatively liberal atmosphere of the Tanzimat period 1839 to 1876, Myhane attendance among Muslims rose considerably, and Raki became a favorite among Myhane goers. By the end of the century, Raki took its current standard form and its consumption surpassed that of wine. During this period, Raki was produced by distillation of grapes pomace cipri, obtained during wine fermentation. When the amount of pomace was not sufficient, alcohol imported from Europe would be added. If aniseed was not added, it would take the name Duz Raki, straight Raki, whereas Raki prepared with the addition of gum mastic was named Sakis Rakashi, gum Raki, or mastika. With the collapse of the Ottoman Empire and the establishment of the modern-day Republic of Turkey, grape-based Raki began to be distilled by the state-owned spirits monopoly Tekel, with the first factory production taking place in 1944 in Izmir. With increasing sugar beet production, Tekel also began to distill the alcohol from molasses, and a new brand of Raki made from sugar beet alcohol was introduced under the name Yeni Raki, New Raki. Molasses gave Yeni Raki a distinctive bitter taste and helped increase the drink's popularity. Today, with increased competition from the private sector, and the privatization of Tekel in 2004, several new brands and types of Raki have emerged, each with its own distinct composition and production method, although the overall qualities of the drink have generally been kept consistent. These include Fa Raki, Salingir Raki, Merkin Raki, Fasil Raki, Burgers Raki, Ata Raki, and Anadolu Raki. Sari Zebek Rakashi, another recent brand, is aged in oak casks, which gives it a distinctive golden color. Production Raki is traditionally produced from raisin grape spirit called suma that is distilled to a maximum of 94.55% ABV. This spirit is not highly rectified spirit, and unlike other flavored spirits, Raki producers consider that the suma has an important role to play in the flavor of Raki itself. The suma, or suma mixed with highly rectified spirit, is diluted with water redistilled with aniseed, and the spirit is collected at around 79 to 80% ABV. The flavored distillate is diluted and sweetened and rested for minimum of 30 days prior to sale in order to allow the flavors to harmonize. Serving and drinking. Toasting with Raki. In typical Raki glasses in Turkey, Raki is the national drink and is traditionally consumed with chilled water on the side or partly mixed with chilled water, according to personal preference. Raki is rarely consumed without the addition of water. Ice cubes are often added. Dilution with water causes Raki to turn a milky white color, similar to the louche of absinthe. This phenomenon has resulted in the drink being popularly referred to aslan sutu, lion's milk. Since aslan, lion, is a Turkish colloquial metaphor for a strong, courageous man, this gives the term a meaning close to the milk for the strong. Raki is commonly consumed alongside meze, a selection of hot and cold appetizers, as well as at a Raki sofrazi, Raki table, either before a full dinner or instead of it. It is especially popular with seafood, together with fresh arugula, beyaz peynir and melon. It is an equally popular complement to various red meat dishes like kebabs, where it is sometimes served with a glass of salgum. The founder and first president of the Republic of Turkey, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, was very fond of Raki, and his late-night Raki sofrazi sessions were his favorite place to debate issues with his closest friends and advisors. Etymology. The term Raki entered English from Turkish Raki. The Arabic word arak, means distilled, other variants being araka, araki, ariki. The Teliots, who are a Turkish ethnic group living in Siberia, use the term Raki for wine and other alcoholic drinks. Aniseed-flavored Raki has been celebrated as a festival in Adana and northern Cyprus since 2010. World Raki Festival in Adana emerged from a 100-year tradition of enjoying Adana kebab, with liver, salgam and raki. The event turned into a nationwide popular street festival. Street musicians playing drums and zurna entertain visitors all night long at the second Saturday night of every December. North Cyprus Raki Festival is a week-long festival taking place in Girne, Lefkosa and Gazi Magusa.